that. This is an old Scottish ballad called Sir Patrick Spens, and it's the tale where a lot of Scotsmen go abroad for a fortnight, and it just goes downhill from there, really. See, nothing changes. 600 years on, nothing has changed. I bet there's Scots people in there, they're Scottish. So this is the tale of Sir Patrick Spens, who was a sailor, but he wasn't, and James II of Scotland sent him on some sort of secret mission to Norway. Didn't go well. Well, the king, he sits in Dunfermline town, drinking the blood-red wine. Where shall I get me a good mariner to sail 7 ships of mine? And then up came a fine young man, sat at the king's right near. Sir Patrick Spens is the best mariner who ever sailed on the sea. So the king has written a broad letter, and he signed it with his own hand, and he sent it up to Sir Patrick Spens, who was walking along the strand. To Norway, to Norway, to Norway over the foam. The king commands you go to Norway to bring young Margaret home. So the very first line that Patrick he read, a little laugh then gave him, and the very next line that Patrick he read, well, the salt tears it filled his eyes. Oh, who is this has done this deed and told the king of me? Never was I a good mariner, and never do intend to be. So they hadn't been sailing to Norway a week, but barely 3, when all the lords in the king's open court, they turn around and say, these Scotsmen, they to drink our wine and spend our money free. They've sailed right into Norway's lands without a penny fee. Well, your lies aloud, Patrick he cried. Your lies aloud, cried he. For there's 20,000 in silver, he cried, as this dowry I brought with me. But we'll sail this night, this very, very night. We'll sail right over the foam. We'll sail right away to Dunfermline town to bring young Margaret home. So rise off, my merry men all. Our little ship, she sails in the morn, whether it's windy or whether it's wet, or whether there's a deadly storm. But late last night I saw the new moon, and the old moon was in her arms, and I fear a deadly storm. I fear come to harm. Long, long may the ladies sit strand, 'cause he was 16 miles from Aberdeen shore, 60 fathoms deep. There just lies Sir Patrick Spens, with the good lords at his